All right, guys, so what is going on? We got another leaf cleanup video here. This one is pretty straightforward. This is a property we've been doing for, I want to say 3 years now. So we do everything for this property except for weed control, because we don't do weed control. But I do have a friend of mine that does weed control for this property, I believe. So, but we do everything else. So we do the weekly mowing, we do the irrigation startup, we do the blowouts, we do any kind of maintenance, we do bush trimming, we do mulching, and just whatever she needs done, we do it on this property. And she's been a really good client, and she's one of my better customers for sure. So like I said, this one here is pretty straightforward. Front yard's pretty small, backyard is not very big either. But we do have to push mow the backyard because the 48 will not fit back there. So I chose to kind of show you guys the front here first. It's pretty, like I said, really straightforward. I did go over it twice just because the leaves were kind of piled up right here on the side, and I wanted to get it looking really good and really clean of all the leaves. So yeah, just kind of go over it once. Get 90% of them. Justin's blowing off anything back onto the lawn, so I can suck it up real quick, and then we'll be done with the front yard. The backyard, like I said, backyard took about twice as long as the front. The front took, total, you're talking maybe 10-15 minutes just to blow everything. And we actually did the backyard first. But I'm showing you the front yard first. So once Justin got done blowing in the back, he had already had the front blown into the yard. So I could just start mowing when I got done with the back. That's just kind of the way we've been doing our cleanups. Justin does all the blowing, I do all the mowing, and that's just the way it is. So we have a little pile back there. That's a pretty decent little pile that he kind of blew most of the leaves back, and he's just putting them in a trash bag, and then I'm going to bag with the Toro with the rest of the stuff. And this is the first time I've used the bagger on the Toro 30, the Timemaster, and I thought it did a really good job. And I was going to go ahead and just suck up all the leaves instead of having Justin rake those up, but the catcher is just not very big on the Toro, so that would have just taken a while. So kind of back down there by that tree, we just kind of raked him up and blew him in a pile. And I think it ended up taking 3 trash bags for that pile. I know it's kind of hard to see from here, but just not a big deal. But I was really, like I said, I was really impressed with the Timemaster. It did really good. And I thought the grass was a little bit thick, but not too bad. But I thought I was going to end up having to dump more. But I ended up getting most of the backyard with just one bag on the Timemaster. So I was kind of happy about that for sure. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is just your pretty normal cleanup. I think we were in and out start to finish, you're maybe talking 35-40 minutes. So and they'll just tell you right off, we charged $125 for this property to do the cleanup, and that included blowing everything out, and that also included some trimming as well, some bush trimming that we still had to get done. But all in all, with everything, like I said, you're talking about 40-45 minutes, somewhere around there with the bush trimming. So not bad at all. And right here, I kind of give Justin a really funny look, like, hey man, I just mowed that and you're blowing the leaves back onto my backyard. This isn't like I have the walker and I can just go back over it real quick. But I did end up kind of going over it real quick. And just making it look really good. And that's just something that we do, and it is what it is. So this is the side yard. This is one we actually did a verticut aeration and overseeding on this property about a month and a half ago as well. Turned out really good. Up against the house and the wall right here, we were starting to kind of see a little gap. It was just kind of getting dirt back there, and so we got some pretty decent grass coming in, and right here around the air conditioner, we got it coming in really good. I don't know if you can tell, but I can kind of tell the baby grass from the picture, but yeah, this is just the other side. But yeah, worked out really well. She's really happy with it, so I'm happy with it, and you know, another happy customer. So anyway, guys, just wanted to show you the property. This is you know, this is kind of just a normal cleanup for us. Usually there's a little bit more leaves. This one didn't have a whole lot because she doesn't have any big trees just right down there in the back. But other than that, like I said, 40-45 minutes, we're in and out, and that's just the way it goes. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.